Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ty here, and today we're back with my NFL Week 11 predictions. We're back with these, and I can't believe it's already Week 11. It's crazy how fast this season's going by. Without further ado, though, let's hop straight into it with the Thursday night game, which I'm really excited for. I think it's going to be a really good game, but you have a Ravens home game here. T. Higgins is out for the Bengals, but as much as it pains me, I just cannot see the Bengals dropping to 5-5. Now listen, honestly, straight up, okay? Honestly, I want the Bengals to lose so bad that you don't understand, but I think they're gonna win this. It's just like that gut feeling. So I have to go with them. 23-20 over the Baltimore Ravens. Now we have the Steelers and the Browns. Now Deshaun Watson going to be out for the season. Definitely hurts the Browns here. And I just think they're not going to be able to get that much done offensively. Neither are the Steelers. Both amazing defenses. And I mean, Myles Garrett can terrorize anyone, bro, but I just feel like the Steelers are a better coach team, and I think ultimately it's going to be something along the lines, some big decision or something is going to win the Steelers this game. In a 17-13 game, not a very high scoring game at all. I think it is going to be low scoring, but I do have the Steelers winning this one 17-13. So the entire AFC North playing each other this week, so that's interesting. Now we have the Raiders and the Dolphins. So interesting one here. The new Raiders, the new coaching staff. They look amazing. They look way different. I mean, really, their defense has changed a lot. It looks a lot better, but I don't see them winning against the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins' offense is too much for them, and I think the Raiders are not going to be able to get a crazy amount done offensively. I think the Raiders will lose one here and fall down to 5-6, and yeah, the Dolphins will win 27-20 over the Raiders there. And now we have a pummeling, bro. This is going to be an absolute blowout. Getting absolutely destroyed are the Bears. Okay, the Bears are going to get absolutely smacked up by the Lions here. As you know, right here, the poor Bears are going to lose 38-17 is my score here. And yeah, that's genuinely what I think is going to happen, okay? And dude, I don't know, it just like surprised me for some reason that the Lions are 7-2. Like it feels like they lost more than that, but also it doesn't. I don't know. Anyways, but they moved to 8-2, and the Bears will fall to 3-8. So, yeah. And now we have the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Tennessee Titans. Now, Jaguars coming off a horrible loss last week, but think about what happened to the Lions, bro. They got absolutely pummeled by the Ravens, and I think this is kind of a similar thing, but this is a closer game, but the Jaguars do come out on top, by a decent margin, but not a crazy margin, over the Tennessee Titans, 30-20 here in a win. Next up, we have the Chargers-Packers. Now, I have been picking against the Packers a lot, and I don't necessarily like it, but I just have to pick the team I think is going to win, bro. And I think that team is the Chargers this week, bro. I think the Chargers are going to ultimately win this one 20-13 over the Packers. The Packers' defense has been sneaky good, but their offense just, I can't put too much trust in it. I can't right now. So I'm going to have to pick the Chargers here. Yeah. Even against a bad Chargers defense, I just can't give this one to them. I think the Chargers win this one 20-13. Next up, we have the Texans versus the Cardinals. Now, the Texans did it, bro. We picked the upset versus the Bengals, which was amazing. I'm so happy that actually happened. That might be my best upset pick ever. I'm not going to lie. It might actually be. But here, I don't think they're going to overlook, honestly, a pretty solid Cardinals team. Kyler Murray looked good last week. If you look at the box score, I mean, he didn't look that good with the stats, honestly, but he played great. Okay, he played great in that game. Besides the one mistake, the interception, he played great. I mean, really good. But I don't see them winning this one. I think the Texans win this one. They put up some points here and win this one 30-20 over the Cardinals. And next up, we have the Cowboys Panthers, bro. I mean, do we even have to say much about this game? I don't think so, bro. I think enough said. The Cowboys should pummel the lowly why am I saying Jaguars? Panthers here. And I have them winning 37-10 here over the Panthers. So next up, we have the Commanders and Giants. Now, as much as I want to pick the Giants, how are they 2-8, bro? Like, I did not expect this. I'm not going to lie. I did not expect this. But Sam Howell, that offense actually looks good. When I was looking at the record for the Commanders, 4-6, like, they're playing like a team that, honestly, 6-4. Like, I feel like that could realistically be their record. Like, they're playing really good right now, at least offensively. I think Eric Bieniemy has made a huge difference there. I feel like it's very underrated, even still. That's why he changed teams. It's still underrated, and people are giving all the credit to Sam Howell, but I do believe Bieniemy is actually a huge part of that success. So I think they get a win here, pretty dominant one by double digits here, as they beat the Giants 24-13. And now we have the 49ers and Bucks. The 49ers should pummel the Bucks here. This is a team you should blow out, honestly. Their defense has been struggling as of late, as well as their offense. Their offense against Houston was good. Honestly, Baker was good. But I believe the week before that, they weren't. And I believe they're coming off a bye week as well, right? So, yeah, they are. So, the bye week might have done something, but I really don't think so. I think, Chase Young, that defense, the newly added Chase Young, is just too dominant. They're going to be able to win this one 34-17 over the Bucks here. The Niners will win. And next up, we have the Bills-Jets. Now, okay, two teams that look like they are on the downward spiral right now. Both started off pretty good. Honestly, they both did start off pretty good. But I feel like it has to happen eventually, bro. Like, the Bills' offense is too talented not to be able to do something. And the Bills should win this game. I think it's really close. But the Bills do win this one 20-17 over the Jets. Seahawks, Rams now, which is, we had this matchup early in the season. The Rams did come out with the W, but I don't think they're able to this time. I think the Seahawks will sneak away with the victory in a close one, and they'll just be able to put. I mean, the Seahawks have not been able to put really both things together. Last week, they, really did. As far as both things, offense and defense. But I think they're going to show off a little bit of each in this game, and it's not going to be a complete game because they're only going to win by 3. They should win by more if it's a complete game, but they will do good on both sides and make some plays and win this one 23-20. Next up, we have the Vikings and the Broncos, bro. Please, Vikings and the Broncos, okay? I don't have that much of a reason. The Broncos look good right now. They really look solid. I mean, they beat the Chiefs and the Bills back-to-back. That's really crazy. But the Vikings also beat the Niners, okay? The Vikings are on a huge winning streak, the longest in the NFL currently. Like a 5-game winning streak, right? They started off 1-4. Like, that's crazy. And Josh Dobbs is going to terrorize that defense. No, he's not really. It's going to be a close game. But ultimately, the Vikings are going to be able to come out on top, I believe. Okay, the Vikings will win this one, bro. But it's going to be close. But the Vikings do win, 24-20. And we have the matchup everyone's been waiting for, okay? The Super Bowl rematch. Eagles at Chiefs. Come on, bro. Of course I got to go with the Chiefs. I think it's a lower scoring one than the Super Bowl, of course. I feel like, the Chiefs offense has taken a step back since that Super Bowl, of course. But the Chiefs defense has taken a step forward, which is why they will still win this one, scoring less points. But they will find something going on offense, and it will be just enough to win this one with maybe another game-winning field goal in this one, or a defensive stop at the end of the game. It's going to be one of those things, but they're going to win by 3. Sorry about that. They're going to win by 3 and beat the Philadelphia Eagles 27-24. So that is my NFL Week 11 predictions. I cannot believe it's Week 11, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.